Hello, this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks, with the topic, The Greatest Addiction. What is it that is the greatest addiction in the world? I tell you, it's not a substance that we drink or smoke or take in our mouth. It's an activity. And it is the belief that we are running out of time, we're not enough, we stay in a crisis. We are basically stimulating our adrenal glands with some sort of trauma, some sort of action, some sort of thing that we think or say that makes us feel like we are in anger or fear, and we take that energy and let it push us or drive us throughout our day. And it's what so many people do. And then they wonder why they're all so tired and worn out and stressed out all the time. It's because they are overusing their adrenal glands. And it's always a choice whether we, pick this traumatic, crisis-oriented perspective, or do we choose to act to life in a calm, loving way. It's always a choice. It's just like if we're stuck in a traffic jam, we can be beating our steering wheel and yelling and thinking about that we're running out of time, we're not moving fast enough, and we hate being stuck. Or we can say, well, I'm stuck right now. I think that I will just silently go in myself and maybe do a little bit of meditating and stay in a calm, happy place inside of myself. That way, I am not charging my adrenal glands. And this is just one example of thousands of ways people do this. But the one thing is that people do it unconsciously. They don't even realize that they're doing it when they are complaining about somebody, or they're thinking angry thoughts, or they're thinking about a past experience that happened to them and reliving it constantly. Each time they do, they go into a place of adrenalized action. And the adrenal glands respond in a action, traumatizing way, and our whole nervous system becomes active. We get energy, and we're on alert, we're ready to take action. And we're charged and we're energized. And that is the payoff of living in this great addiction of adrenal trauma. We just get charged by the energy. And, it happens for many people just as an ongoing occurrence throughout their day. And then, when they're 40 or 50, their adrenal glands are kind of burnt out and they're really tired and they don't know what happened. But it is that addictive thinking that takes us there. I can remember I was with my parents who are adrenal addicts, and we were visiting, and we talked about every topic under the sun for a couple of hours, and I wasn't ready to leave, but however I was starting to get tired and sleepy. I was kind of bored. My parents were kind of the same. And then my father starts bringing up his resentments to the various relatives and started telling those stories about all of these incidents in the past, of all of these, ways that they were mistreated him. And of course, my adrenal glands got charged, his were charged, and my mom's were charged, and we all just kind of uplifted. We got energy, we weren't sleepy anymore. And I realized at that point, that's how it works. So, how do you get out of this trap? Well, A, start to realize that you're doing this behavior. And B, start to calm your body down. And C, begin to create plans and ideas that are proactive, that are creative, and give your body a different charge In other words, the creative and exciting energy is not adrenal driven activity. It comes from a place of enthusiasm where our whole body gets excited. You know, and there's not a price to pay through our adrenal glands with this type of interactions. But we have to learn how to do that type of stuff, and to begin to learn how to be in that constant creative state of enthusiasm. We have to learn how to calm down, to feel our lives, and then we create a life that is new and exciting for us. And this is quite a process. And I'm one of those people that started from adrenal charged activities that were crisis oriented, that my adrenal glands got worn out, and then I learned how to calm my body down and create a life that was really creative, pleasant, and a new enthusiasm came into my life that I never knew throughout my adult years. So it's a great place to be, and that's how you break the greatest addiction, the adrenal gland addiction. So this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks, a great book teaching you how to have more magic in your life.